The Honorable Member for Kamfinsa.
I'm grateful, Madam Speaker, for allowing the voice of the people of Kamfinsa constituency to add a few comments on the issue that is on the floor of this House, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, you've ably guided that we should not repeat what has already been alluded to. And I do not intend, Madam Speaker, to repeat what has already been discussed in this House. I'll quickly take the August House to page 236, which has summarized 3 important aspects, Madam Speaker, under conclusion of the report of the Chair and his team. They've made 3 observations, and allow me, Madam Speaker, to refer to them quickly. The first observation is that there is lack of clear defined performance targets and monitoring mechanisms. 2, there is lack of an oversight system which has teeth to perform effectively. And observation number 3 by the committee is that there is lack of medium-term performance benchmark and ineffective tractions of activities. Madam Speaker, this summarizes what we are discussing today. We can go to the report, and I know I've picked about 13 items, which I can start referring to item by item. It will still bring us back to what has been put in the conclusion. The question we must be asking ourselves, Madam Speaker, arising from that observation, is how do we ensure, for instance, that 1, we have defined performance targets? That is what we should be discussing. Secondly, how do we ensure that we have the correct oversight systems? That is what we should be discussing. 3, Madam Speaker, we should be discussing how we can ensure that we have medium-term performance targets. Madam Speaker, if these are put in place, and I believe this report has to be utilized by government to improve systems. If we are going to start analyzing who appoints members of the board, Madam Speaker, you agree with me that currently the different acts of parliament give powers to these ministers. Ministers to appoint board members, and then board members employ those who run institutions of government. If you go to utility companies, it's the minister to appoint the boards. If you go to the Ministry of Energy, it is the minister who appoints the boards. These are conversations we can continue having, but ultimately, Madam Speaker, the 3 things that have been picked by the committee are things that we need to address. And once addressed, Madam Speaker, these negative reports will be minimized. I thank you most sincerely on behalf of the people of Kamfinsa.